Hi everybody, it's Bonkai922. Probably the last video of the day. I want to apologize to people because, see, the One Piece manga review chapters, I'm new at it. So, it's going to take me a while to get into the swing of things with the manga chapter reviews of One Piece and, so on and so forth. Okay. Let's change it up. Anime review. Two anime reviews. This is a show that was so, let me just rub things on my eye. This was so under the radar. I don't think anyone did episode reviews, did an anime review on it. I mean, I don't know. Call me crazy, but no one in the everybody in the anime YouTuber community was doing, whoa, Sword Art Online, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. No one was doing reviews on this show. KOKORO Connect. Okay, the story behind this show was five students in this group, in this club called, if I'm not mistaken, it's Student Social Club. Let me just fully get into the nitty-gritty here. Tell you guys about this show, KOKORO Connect. The five members of the Cultural Study Club. Cultural Study Club. And the whole gist of it, there were five members. There's two boys and three girls. Now, originally, what the story was that they would go to the club and everything, and eventually what happened was, during the show, they swap bodies. Like, this guy, Taichi, he would be in Nagase, and the characters are basically Taichi, Nagase, Inaba, Yui, and Oki. Oki's this kid with blonde hair. And you have those five. It's really just focusing on those five, their families, their moms and dad, and the whole family. And this guy named Heartseed. And Heartseed basically was this guy who what he did was he had them swap bodies. So Taichi would be in Nagase's body, and Nagase would be in Taichi's body. It was really crazy. But that's what happened. But later on in the show, I don't want to spoil too much, about it. But I will just say that happened, and later on, other things happen in the show. And I am telling you right now, this show is definitely getting a second season. I don't care what anyone says. Second season on the way. It's almost a guarantee this is going to get a second season. But the thing about it was, like I said, it was underground. It was like a gem hidden among the rubble. No one reviewed it. No one did episode reviews on it. I would be surprised if I went on YouTube right now and I clicked KOKORO Connect review. I would be surprised. Let me do that right now and see. Because I'm just wondering. Because COKORO. Because I don't think anyone, so many people reviewed it. Okay, people did episode reviews. Okay, episode reviews. Oh, the Breakmaster. Oh, he did. Okay, so he did a review. He did. I think that I've heard that guy before. Also, Sasuke Dragon, and he's part of the Green Clan. And Breakmaster, I've heard from him from another group that he had reviewed everything. Everything. and a few other people, but it was so underground. It was really, oh my god, a lot from Breakmaster. Oh my god, this guy. Well, hey, props to him. Props to Breakmaster. I mean, he just did the whole thing, the whole 9 yards. I didn't decide to do an episode by episode review, but I'm just doing this anime review just to tell you guys, this show is really great. The animation is done by the same people who did K-On! You know, I've never seen K-On! Like ever. I haven't seen it. And it's really innovative because what the show really did was it had these 5 people, these 5 young youths who have been through a lot of trauma in their lives, in their past. Especially Yui, this girl with the orange hair, she really had it. Like, there are instances where she gets very violent. Because she's supposedly, something really bad happened to her. And she had like a traumatic experience from it. So her, Nagase, definitely. Her, Nagase, Inaba, I'm not sure. I think she had a few as well. But it's just a dramatic show. Like one episode. In one episode, I shit you not, I literally thought one of the characters died. That's how crazy it was. I was like, oh my god. But every episode was so dramatic, so intense, it was just phenomenal. And if I'm giving this a 1 out of 10, oh, this is getting a 9. This is getting a 9. I shit you not. So, I didn't spoil too much for you guys, but I gave you the logistics of it. And as the show goes on, a lot of more crazy shit happens to these 5. And it's like, it's one of those shows. It really had me because, I mean, there were only a few people doing episode reviews on it. One person, in fact. Breakmaster, man. I remember I've seen a video by, I think, Shonen Knights. They were talking about him, and he's reviewing everything. Everything. Like, he did, even I didn't do episode reviews, but he did it. Did everything. Couldn't only imagine how many videos he has. It's crazy. But this show really, like I said, underground. Very under the radar, you know, underrated. Underrated show. I mean, it's just like one of those shows where you say to yourself, this is great. The show is fantastic. No, but very little people are reviewing it, and very little people don't know about it. But another one of my subs, Final Gets Katensho, he knew about it. And he told me about it. He's like, oh man, you gotta watch this show, Bunk. You gotta. And I started watching it, and sure enough, the way I can describe KOKORO Connect is this. It is almost on the same level of Clannad. Yeah. As far as drama is concerned, because this had some serious drama. And like I said, it just shows you that these 5 youths, what was trying to be taught to them by Heartseed and this, not spoil too much, Lionel. This, you'll find out later in the show, episode 11 or 12. Well, they were being taught to be together and stay together. Because if they were to stay together, they could overcome anything. And I don't want to spoil too much. I don't want to spoil too much. But the last episode, the very end, let's just say this. It almost tells you, to a degree, season 2. Just the way it ended. And like I said, I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. Almost 10 out of 10. it was one of those shows. I was really impressed with this show. I always really liked it. So, Nobuna, Aestheticas of a Rogue Hero, and this one. By far, those three have been the most biggest animes of the summer animes. Yeah. Because the other ones have been good, but they're not have been good as these ones. I mean, Sword Art Online's good, but it's got some holes. We had a kind of familiar was like a lot of people pissed off at that show. People Gami Ga was good, and yeah, but Nobuna, Aestheticas of a Rogue Hero, and this one. You guys have no idea. KOKORO Connect is a great show. Stamp of approval. It's. I really like shows like this because, don't get me wrong, you like action and adventure animes and mangas, but once in a while you want an anime and a manga like this. You want an anime and manga that has drama, that has a bit of romance. There was romance in this. I don't want to spoil too much, but there's like a kind of a love triangle going on. You guys will, when you watch most of it, find out what I'm talking about. But this was a very good anime, and I suggest everybody go see it. And I know it's going to happen. There is going to be a season 2. It's almost, and I want to say it's almost guaranteed, but the way it ended, man, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. But yeah, that's all I really got for you guys. Go check out KOKORO Connect. It's a really good show. I can't hype this any more than I already have. And, I mean, the ending, to my extent, now, I gave 9 out of 10. Now, the ending was satisfying. Was very satisfying. And, I like the fact that these characters, they learn a lesson. A lesson is learned to them about their lives, their past. That all stuff is awesome. This is almost like KOKORO Connect is like teaching you something, is teaching you important roles in life. I won't even go that deep and say that. That, you're taught something about these characters and about their past, and they learn something in that pushes them forward. So, check out KOKORO Connect. You will not be disappointed. It's just a fantastic anime, and you will probably cry, and you will probably be like, it's enjoyable. It's an enjoyable watch. Go check it out. It's been Bankai 922. KOKORO Connect for the motherfucking win. I'll catch you guys later.